Hey everyone, it's Wild Rage coming at you with some more Chaos Battle League. So, I've been running this deck here. It's, I don't know, you can see it right here. It's got the ninjas, the bolt, the Dracula, the Cryobot, the Sandstorm, the Gunslinger, the Pharaoh, and the Trojan Horse. I've got the turret and the wave special. The ninjas take care of the 7 dwarves pretty good. So does the Gunslinger and the Pharaoh, actually. The Cryobot does an okay job. It's not fast enough really to take care of it, but the other ones are. And yeah, I just had to come up with something to counter the 7 dwarves because, I mean, I've been trying to run. This is the deck I've been trying to run, but with my dwarves only being level 2, they're too easily taken out by level 10 and level 11. And like especially level 11 turret, it's just they're too strong. They're not strong enough. I have to get really lucky with a counter push to win. I've won some, I've lost probably more with this deck, but it is a lot of fun to play. But this is the deck that I came up with to try to counteract the dwarves, so to speak. And yeah, let's see if we can't get into a battle and I don't know, see if we can't showcase the deck and maybe get a win. Because I like winning. I mean, who doesn't like winning, though? I mean, winning is fun. But, you know, you do learn more from losing than you do from winning. I think the actual sayings, you learn more from failure than you do from success. But, you know, doesn't really... And we're playing a lab employee. That's wonderful. This is my 3rd time here trying to get into a battle. And so far, all I've had is lab employees... And it just hasn't made for the best showcasing of decks because, as anyone knows who's played, they have overwhelming strength, but strategy is pretty non-existent with them. I can't really play the ninjas because that Frank will just destroy the ninjas, but I'll play all this here, trying to kind of get rid of it, and we'll do a decent job. This spawner deck's going to be a bit of a trouble spot, though, for me. Just because, well, they're always doing things. It's very easy to get overwhelmed by a lab employee spawner deck. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put that down again. Oh, he's got the Frankenstein, but we'll go ahead and take out the spawner and maybe be able to take out the Frankenstein. We will be able to take out the Frankenstein. Got that coming in. I've got all of those guys. So I'll play the Pharaoh back here. We're just going to try to go for a 3 crown because with the lab employees, I mean, all your strategies that normally would work against, you know, actual opponents who are also using strategy kind of got to go out the window because there is no strategy. They just play the biggest and the baddest cards that they can play. And yeah, other than that, there's no strategy at all really to them. And it can make it difficult to play because you can't really predict what they're going to do. So I always let the lab employee make the first move, and then I react to that first move, and hopefully don't get overwhelmed. Because it's happened before where I've been just completely overwhelmed by a lab employee and their crazy troops coming at me. Alright, so hopefully this will be enough here with the Gunslinger and the Pharaoh. We'll put that there. That'll be enough to get the 3 crown victory. And be done with the lab employee, because lab employees, yeah, they can be dangerous. I have lost trophies to lab employees, I mean, on more than one occasion. Sometimes just the level difference just, I don't know, just gets you. Oh, look at that. Okay. To remember that for later. Alright, let's try to get into one more battle here, see if we can't get an actual opponent. And maybe with that being that quick... Maybe it will be an actual opponent. Let's see what the turret is. It's Dom from Francie Sport. And he has the lovely, what are those, the thorns? Alright, so we're going to start a Pharaoh here in the back. That way it has time to move. It will spawn a bunch of skeletons. He's going to play that there, so I'm going to go ahead and play aggressive over on this side and then play the Dracula over here. That'll get down there, but it'll still do some damage. I'll go ahead and bolt it. We should be able to take out the Kraken. And there we go. We'll get some decent damage going on there. I'm going to put the Gunslinger in behind the Dracula, just because he should stay out of... Okay, he's going to play his own Dracula. I'll play a Cryobot over here to help defend against the Captain. and his own cryobot coming in. And then we'll get some more damage done onto that tower over there. The gunslinger will do some work. That's why I love her. Her DPS is just, it's crazy. We're going to go ahead and play a Trojan horse here. We're not going to give him a second to breathe. We're going to get ready, okay, with ninjas here. The ninjas actually can take out the dwarves fairly well. And we should hopefully be able to defend against whatever. I mean, I just got to be careful of the dwarves. I might lose that first tower, so we just got to go for 2 here. So we'll play the Pharaoh over here. We were able to take out the Kraken on the other side. The Kraken was played, so that means it's out of his rotation. If we can stay aggressive here, then we should be able to not give him a chance to play anything. Go ahead and bolt that, take it out. He's got the Assassin coming in. She is going to take out the Cryobot, but not too worried about the Cryobot. Those skeletons over there will actually take her out. And we're really close to taking the second tower. There goes the second tower. And as I said, I'm being aggressive with this. I'm fine with losing that tower there because he still needs to get a whole nother tower. We've got all this going on. And yeah, we're just going to go for 3 here just because with them dwarves are dangerous. And that's game. We'll go ahead and say good game because that one tower was taken. And against dwarves, it's always dangerous to go up against dwarves. They're dangerous. They're dangerous. 5 cost. I mean, if you guys haven't seen them yet, look at these little guys here. Where are they? Where are they? Dwarves. Info. Unleash 7 enraged dwarves anywhere on the map, and they'll dig up from underneath the ground to surprise your enemy. I mean, they're crazy quick. They're crazy fast. They have good health. And if you look at their health, let's see. That was what was their health there? Their health was 141. So let's look at a similar small creature like that. Like, okay, 162. So I mean, if my were higher level, they'd probably be higher too. I don't know what those are, but I mean, they're tough little dwarves. They can do some real damage. As you saw, it was basically 3 dwarves on that side that the guy I played had, and that's what took my tower was the dwarves. It wasn't anything else. It was just them dwarves that come in. I'm just flying through these here because I want to get into one more battle with this deck here. And as you see, I got commons up there to play. So here we go, jumping right into battle. Hopefully it's not a lab employee. And hopefully it's not a lab employee. Alright, so we're playing Nanak from, where are they? Chaos Fighters? Chaos Fighters, that's right. Really good player. So they'll probably be using the 7 dwarves, maybe. We'll go ahead and start the Pharaoh here in the back. Does have the Thorn Tower, but as you see, it doesn't have the animation this time for some reason or another. So they got that coming in. So I'm hoping that they play one more thing, because we'll play the Gunslinger over there. And I'm hoping he plays one more thing. He's not, though. He's just going to play the Dwarves there. So we'll play our Ninjas. They won't take out them guys in the front. And then we're going to go ahead and play the Trojan Horse right in front there, just to kind of try to help against the Kraken. And now we got a nice little counter push coming in. That's doing some decent damage. He does have those guys coming in, but we'll get some decent damage going on. We're actually going to take them guys out, and Dracula and the one Spartan are going to do some work. Here comes Dracula, and look at that. There's the Tin Man as well. So that means he probably has a Sandstorm in here too. So we'll go ahead and play them there. And then right as the Tin Man targets that, I'll go ahead and play them right behind there. And that should be good to take them out, because no one has higher than a level 2. Or higher than a level 1, because you could, at least no one I know has that. So we're going to go ahead and keep aggressive here. They're going to play the Dwarves. I'll put the Gunslinger here. It's not going to be the best. I'm probably going to lose the tower, but I just don't want to run into anything else. Gunslinger will take that out. He's got the Mummy Horde coming in, but with the turret and the Crowbot, we'll go ahead and take those out. So he's got the Tin Man there. It's probably going to take out my Gunslinger, but that's okay. We're going to get some good damage here on these guys here. I'm going to wait for my energy to build back up. Okay, so we've got a slight lead going on here. I'll play Dracula. And right as it crosses the bridge, right there. Okay, he's not going to... Oh, that was well played. That was well played. But we'll go ahead and take those out. And those guys are going to do some damage to the tower. We'll go ahead and take some of the mummies. There we go. We're going to go ahead and play Sandstorm just for reasons that I was trying to do some damage to it. Go ahead and play the Pharaoh there. I know he's going to have... Okay. So we'll go ahead and play those. I got to get ready to... Gotta get ready to defend the Dwarves that I know will be coming in. I'm going to play the Trojan horse there. Wait for the wave. Wave it in. Should wave the Dwarves away. And that is the game. And yeah, that was close. That was hard. That was really hard. And as you saw, them Dwarves are crazy. They're crazy hard to defend. They're crazy hard to, predict. I mean, because there's that little bit of an indication when they're coming, but a lot of times you're so focused on attacking you don't even notice that. I suppose if maybe if I had headphones in, because I do keep my volume down for recording, just because otherwise it would be way too loud. So it makes it hard for me to hear. Maybe if I had headphones, I could actually hear what's going on. I say that as I have headphones right in front of me, but I don't know if they have a microphone on them. I should probably look into that, because that would be very helpful to actually hear. Because I know when I have the volume up, I can hear the Doors before I see them. For like that split second, they got that little song. And yeah, I don't know. But as you saw, that deck did counter the Dwarves. I played 2 people. Right? 2 people with the Dwarves. Let's see, yep. Dwarves, and I mean, he had level 5 Dwarves. I mean, level 5 Dwarves and the Tin Man and the Kraken. That was a hard-fought battle. That was an interesting deck to go up against. But yeah, I mean, so that was 2 defenses against, and of course the lab employee, but the lab employee doesn't count, because as I told you, not much strategy. But yeah, I mean, so this deck has done pretty good against the Dwarves. I like it. It's fun. So if you want to give it a try, there it is one more time. The Ninjas, the Trojan Horse, the Bolt, the Mummy, the Dracula, Gunslinger, Sandstorm, and the Cryobot. And yeah, that is going to do it. We're at 6,500, so I just need to get 100 more trophies to get into that Master, what is it, the Master 3 I think it is. Is it Master 3? Yeah, Master League 3. So that way I can get that end of season reward, which would be nice because I think the season ends in like a day or so. So I need to push a little bit more, but thankfully that deck is helping me out. And yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. It's appreciated. Until next time, guys, this is Wild Rage saying peace out and keep up the chaos.